Hey, what's up? I'm Alfie and welcome back to my page. So today I wanted to speak a little bit about my experience at the film festival this year at Cannes. And I've been a few times, but I feel like this year I've learned so much more. So I wanted to share that and reflect on it a little bit with you guys. Whether you're an artist, a filmmaker, or someone that's just trying to figure it out, I hope that this video can give you a little bit of clarity. This was my third year at Cannes and something clicked differently this year. I didn't show up with a plan to network or prove myself. I just wanted to show up as me, and I let that be enough. The more I lean into who I am, the more the experience opened up. Sometimes the best thing you can do in a space like this is to stop performing. Cannes is obviously huge. Premiere, red carpet, screenings, international press, all of that. But for me, the real value is in what you don't expect. The conversations you fall into on the street, the random film you walk into that ends up changing your whole mindset, the stranger who believes in your work before you even fully explained it. That's what makes Cannes what it is to me. The movies this year that were premiering were amazing, you guys. We had Mission Impossible, Die My Love, Dalloway, Eddington, which were obviously so difficult to be able to watch, as it is majorly everyone's goal at Cannes to watch those films. But there's this other world in Cannes, the indie world, which I feel like I want to shout out a little bit more today. They were movies that were only made with heart, passion, low budget, drive. And I feel like those movies are kind of like the representation of what the experience of a festival should be like. It just feels so good to support and meet and talk with some of those directors or writers who participated in those movies. And there were so many that I wanted to watch, but I wasn't able to. Those movies were simple, visually stunning, and deeply human. And as someone who acts and writes, those stories reminded me why I'm doing this. Cannes doesn't stop. It's constant movement, screening, panels, after parties. You blink and it's 4 a.m. Like, it's just such a weird concept. You haven't slept, you haven't eaten well, but at the same time you don't want to miss anything. And while that's part of the fun, I would recommend a little bit more pauses. So this year I did things a little different. I took breaks. I was staying in this really cool space where I was able to just breathe, look at the beach, walking and things like that. I feel like it's a really cool thing and important thing to reset and take power naps during the day. So definitely, if you're considering going to Cannes, think about resting. It's so important. You can't wait for someone to choose you. Walk into the room like you have something to say, because you do. And let your energy carry that before your words even land. Just show up with authenticity and be passionate and prepared. Let your energy speak, because the truth is, people start paying attention to you when you start paying attention to you. When you walk like you belong there, even if no one handed you a badge that says so. And sure, luck plays a role, but so does consistency, vision, and the way you treat yourself and your art. This industry is a business, and like any business, it chases where the money is. But your craft, that's timeless, and eventually your craft will become almost impossible to ignore. Right now, our job shouldn't be about validation. It should be about building our voices, creating with what we have, even if it's just a phone or an old camera, for example. Find your people, collaborate, make weird things, and start now, because one day they won't be able to ignore it, and when that moment comes, you'll already be ready.